No, shut up, kitties. It's not your feeding time. You don't get fed for another 45 minutes. So shut your faces. That being said, ooh, Eon Pokemon. I like those guys. Yeah. Bye. Wigglytuff with friends, Yumta. Yay. Now we can be friends. I'm not sure, but I think buying that area might be a trigger for an event. Not really particularly sure. Wait, items. Right, let's see here. Where's that dive TM? Ah, dive. So let's grab one of those. And let's grab an escape orb. I only have 2 escape orbs? Jeez, they're kind of rare in this game. Should look into how to get more of those. I mean, aside from hoping they show up at the shop and then buying them. Because that's obviously one way to do it. So yes. The Stormy Sea, this new marker is bothering me. I think this is the dungeon I'm thinking. You know what, beforehand, I'm gonna check. I should have checked before I started recording, but sue me. One more thing I'm going to mention. By getting those by cheating for all those gummies to get all the IQ skills early, I've violated a large part of the game's difficulty, especially with the Trap Seer skill. Traps are a big part of the game's difficulty later on, and so I've just basically violated all that. So you know what? I'm just going to turn those off for the time being. I'll turn them back on when I get to later dungeons when the game will expect me to have them. But for now, while I'm doing a lot of the earlier post-game stuff, I'll just leave those off. My stats are still going to be overinflated thanks to the gummies, but basically that's just going to mean it's going to simulate me being overleveled. Which isn't as bad as having a powerful IQ skills that break the game in half. Alright, change of plans. Got some items. Rhea's going in there alone. And my original plan was just to say, pshaw, Stormy Sea, I'll just go in and escape to get rid of the go marker. No, we're doing it. I think I can do it. It'll be tough, but I think I can do it. And also, did I mention, this place is freaking 40 floors, so better be sure you're ready. Also, I'm stupid. Why did I not save state? I did not make alternate save states and saves and other sorts of stuff. Okay. Got me save states. Now that I'm done being stupid, let's actually go and do this. I wonder if I can actually cram it all in one video. It'll probably be a really long video, because this is a long dungeon. It's 40 floors. Longest dungeon yet. If the floors keep churning out like that, though, it'll be nice and quick. Also, I do have most of the IQ skills turned off, with the exception of Self-Cure, because that's a really powerful skill that you can get pretty early on. Great gummy. It's food. Also, this place has really nice music. What was that? Switch your orb. It's kind of useless. The ability to cross water might help you here. If you have that. Twist band, escape orb. Escape orb could be good if I need to just panic and book it. Do I have Item Master on? Yeah, I did. Good. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I don't have a set move. I'll set that. And I'm not using it on you. Ow. Now again, the gummies are inflating my stats, so it's basically like I'm level 40 or 45 right now. You could probably do it at around level 32, because the highest level the enemies get to is 35, but I'd still recommend being higher than that. Traps and such. Pounce Orb. I'm lazy, so... Whee! Bonk. I said bonk. Haha. No thank you, sir. Stop it. Fine. Accuracy, why? How I long for Mystery Dungeon 2's Concentrator skill. Oh well, when I eventually do that game, then we'll have that skill. Except for the fact that gaining IQ skills in Mystery Dungeon 2 takes even longer than it does in this game. 1, because gummies are rarer, 2, because it just plain takes longer. Switcher orb, don't really care. Stairs! Stairs are all I care about. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Everything else in this dungeon can just disappear from my life. What's this? Yoink. Fortunately, I haven't seen any nasty traps yet, and the game's being very generous with the stairs. Enemy density does not appear to be very high here, which is good. Except when enemies spawn just as you're about to, you know, enter the room. And then you miss everything. Bringing your grass type is good since the majority of the enemies here are water type or use water moves. You know what? No. You do as you like, sir. I don't care. Let's just... Nope. Stairs. Stairs! I love you, stairs. Keep being my friend. I don't care about your money, stairs. Money can be gotten elsewhere. Right now, stairs. Ooh, more max elixirs. Yoink! Yeah, this dungeon's kind of long, but it's not that hard. The traps are kind of few and far between. Are there even any traps? I'll check if I have to cut, and then I can report on that. Music change. And tile set change, too. We've switched from the kickin' music back over to the, just Uproar Forest music, which is... okay. If you insist, game. Again, these enemies would be more threatening if my level was appropriate, as in 32 instead of 45. But my level is 45 because we're pretending it's 45. Amistar is the highest leveled enemy in this dungeon, but grass moves absolutely trash him, so... Also, you will occasionally encounter floors like this, where there's water everywhere. See that big cluster of items over there? That's probably... Also, Grimer's down here for some reason. That's probably, yeah, it's a cluster of items that's guarded by water. So unless you can cross water or pull the items to you, you won't be able to get that stuff. Defense. Sure. Okay, get out. See? Items surrounded by water. Oftentimes they're pretty good items too, so if you can cross water, by all means, help yourself. Moving around pretty quickly here, we're already at floor 22. The low enemy density helps. Also the fact that I can see where they all are. Ooh, a grass gummy. Lovely. I'll just eat it. And dodge that encounter because the AI was busy walking over the water. More stairs. 25 floors in, and things have been going smooth as silk. More water-guarded items. By the way, it's dark, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, and there's a boss at the end of this dungeon on 440, so come in prepared for that. More stairs. Even more stairs. Hi, Kaboo Chops. You get trashed by grass-type moves. Thanks for being double weak to those. Yeah, grass-type is definitely my recommendation for bringing in here. As long as you watch out for the occasional poison moves, then you should be fine. I guess they threw Grimer in here because they wanted to try to mess up grass types, but it doesn't work too well because Grimer's not that strong. Armaldo, that's something. 31. Money, money. Money. Oh yeah, sure, 4 Poke, that helps. No, Starmie, I don't want to play with you. Fine, I guess I'll play with you. Starmie's kind of annoying. If you can help it, take it out in one shot, because otherwise its Illuminate ability, if it takes damage and you don't knock it out, it'll summon another enemy. Another enemy will randomly appear on the floor, as is evidence there. And apparently it has a lot of health. Yeah, so if you're fighting Starmies, you can easily be overwhelmed by the fact that more enemies are just going to constantly spawn on you. It's time for a cut, because I've already gone a lot of floors. Hi, stairs. I promised a trap report and looked it up. There actually are no malignant traps in this dungeon. The only traps are wonder tiles. So, that's nice. You don't have to worry about those. Hi, Cedra. Bonk. Yeah, enemy density is getting higher as I go through the dungeon, which is unfortunate. Bonk. Why? Yeah, you can see why I didn't want to bring Kel in here. Sure, let's just take the fire type into the place called Stormy Sea that's crammed full of water types. That's a good idea. Especially considering the boss is also a water type. Orange gummy. Knob. $35. However, the unfortunate thing about the boss, his recruitment rate is 50%, so though there are ways to boost that, it means that you can end up going through the 40 floors and then not recruiting him if you're unlucky, so yeah, that would be kind of a shame. By the way, he gives you his friend area upon defeating him, so if you recruit him, you don't need a friend area, you'll just get it. He spawned an enemy behind me. Tentacruels everywhere. You're an idiot. Thank you for your idiocy, AI. I'd forgot that certain enemies with line moves will not check if allies are in the way. Case in point. Goodbye. Thanks for the floor show, though. It was amazing. I'm glad the stairs didn't appear on the other side. That would have been annoying. Oh, fine. Oh wow, I'm out of them already. That's terrible. Fine. No! Ugh. Fine, you're gonna force me to fight you. Boop. At least I'm not getting screwed over by Poison Point. Yeah, Cedra has Poison Points, so watch out for poison. No, I don't want to play with you, Starmie. Where are my max elixirs? Give. I want more razor leaves. Yay, I got a critical, so I don't have to deal with its stupid summoning shenanigans. One more floor and then it's boss time. Oh hey, well, thanks, game. In order to prepare for boss time, it's about these kitties feeding time. So, I'm going to just cut for a moment. Actually, these kitties don't get fed for another 7 minutes, so let's go fight a boss instead. My power is bursting. My infinite power! Unfortunately for you, this isn't the main series. You're not the strongest Pokemon. My duels against Groudon left us both exhausted. I took to a long and deep sleep. All the time I waited for my power to recover. And now, I am on the verge of regaining my power. Nice room. I am Kyogre, the Lord of the Sea. Witness the destructive force of my waves. Marvel at my awesome power! You're less scary in this game than in the main series. Sorry, buddy. This is Kyogre. He'll fight you at level 25. Let's throw things at him. Though, of course, the fact that he's at level 25, being a boss, he just naturally has inflated health, so... Ow. I can't attack, so flee. Oh, yeah, he's got ancient power, so hopefully he doesn't proc that on you and ruin your day. I didn't get lucky with the recruitment. Let's try burning turns and see if anything else lucky happens. Well, I can not knock him out. Yay! The 50% chance happened because I passed some turns. Hooray for save states. Otherwise, because if I had been playing on the actual, then I would have had to run that entire dungeon again. If you don't want to mess around with that 50% chance, I suggest coming back later when your level is higher, because that's the main way to boost your chances to have a higher level. Let's accept Kyogre onto the team. Let's pass on the nickname. And he gives you the seafloor cave area where he hangs out. Sorry. Let's save. Well, looks like nothing special happened aside from that, so yeah, now Kyogre's on the team, and that's another dungeon scratched off the list. Awesome. See you in the next part.